銀河鉄道39
Alright, let's start Galaxy Express 39. This is Ginga Tetsudo 39. This is by Matsumoto Reiji, and you'll notice he always wrote his name with an L, Reiji. But Matsumoto Reiji. This is a classic from the late 70s, early 80s, about 18 books, and I don't know what more to say. It's about robots and people. That's probably the best way to put it. So let's get rolling here. First thing we're going to do, under the cover, we get a very cool, different cover. We see Maytel. We'll meet her shortly. Tsugi no teisha eki wa Meiyōsei. As for the next stopping station, it's Pluto. Meiyōsei wa Taiyo kei no ichiban sotogawa no wakusei de Chikyu kara no kyori wa. And this is, as for Pluto, like from the distance from the sun, it's the most furthest outside of the planets, and from the Earth, as for the distance, ... So she's reading some sort of timetable here, and Tetsuro looks quite bored. So there we go. So again, Ginga Tetsudo 39. Ginga means galaxy. So literally it means silver river, which is the way the galaxy looks in the sky. So Ginga Tetsudo literally means railway or railroad. So iron way, iron path. So it's technically not the train in the title. It's the railway itself. And then instead of pronouncing 999, the pronunciation in the title is 39, as in 3 nines. So there we go. We'll see what this is about shortly. There's our main characters. Let's go. This will be a little bit different. The first chapter here is 70 pages or thereabouts. We're not going to read it in one shot. We'll probably take multiple days sessions to get through the first chapter rather than try to hit it all in one shot. So the very first panel is this scene of a train approaching Earth, presumably Earth. And what are they saying? Kochira Ginga Kyūko 776 Megaropolis Tokyo Station e no Kiro. Yes, Kiro ni wa iru. Zoom in a little bit more. I'm having trouble reading that. Is that actually Sado? No, it's Kido. Kido is orbit trajectory, or it can also mean a railroad track. That's interesting. Okay, so this is Galaxy. I guess this is actually Express. Kyūko 776. Yeah, this is actually the word for express. Kyūko. The one going to the station, Tokyo Station at the metropolis or the megapolis. This is megalopolis. And as for the trajectory, it's like entering, or it's moving into that towards that station. Gensoku 18%重力ブレーキ作動10本前. Okay, gensoku is like a decrease in speed. Deceleration. So decelerating 18%, and the heavy strength brakes activation 10 seconds before. So 10 seconds before activating the heavy strength brakes. Juryoku. Actually, Juryoku means gravity, the gravity brakes. Okay. And I neglected to mention here at the beginning that there is no full translation of this manga. There is no full translation of this manga available, which will be a little bit challenging. There's stuff at the beginning, but it quickly all evaporates. So we will be going into unknown territory, kind of like this journey. So here we go. This is Daiichi wa, chapter 1. Tabitachi no parado. No barado. Tabitachi no barado. The Ballad of Departure. Tabidachi. Beginning a trip. Normally Tabidachi is spelled with this character, meaning a trip or travel. You usually see this in ryoko, tabi, to travel, but we get the character for heading out. This would normally be pronounced shuppatsu, taking off, but we get tabidachi, so setting off on a trip. Okay, and we see there it is, Galaxy. Not sure what the L would be, but 776, zoo, 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 zoo. Coming in. We can see there Ginga Tetsudo, the Galaxy Railway, and something kind of, some other type of organization or something. Okay. So that train is coming in. I guess that's it there. Zoo, 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 zoo. Okaha-san, are, mom, that thing. So that's that person speaking. Yamanomo-ko no megalopolis no ini uchuku. Boy, I'm having trouble. Let me zoom in more. Uchu Tokyu no saishu resha ga tsuite no sa. Okay, so to the megalopolis beyond the mountains, a special space final train is arriving. Okay, let's see what this is. Tokyu just means special. A limited express train. And again, the final, I guess the final train of the limited express space, it's arriving at the megalopolis on the other side of the mountains. So there it goes. Doko kara kita no? Where'd it come from? From where it came. Sa ne, ano kata ga dato Andromeda ga shihatsu kashira ne? Well, you know, that model or that type, if it's that one, if it's that model or that type, Andromeda, I guess, originated, I wonder. It probably originated in Andromeda. Shihatsu is the first departure, the first train. Samui no Tetsuro. Are you cold, Tetsuro? So there we go. Then we get the name of our protagonist. And Tetsuro, not too uncommon of a name. Tetsu meaning iron or steel, and ro meaning a very common ending for a boy. Yeah. Konya wa yuki ga furu kamo ne? As for this evening, snow might fall. It might snow this evening, you know? Kikai no karada dattara samusa nante ki ni shinakute mo ii no ni? Well, or wow. If it were a machine body, being cold or the cold, even not minding would be good. So basically this is, if we had machine bodies, we wouldn't even mind about the cold. Kikai no karada dattara tottemo nagaiki dekiru n datte ne. If it's machine bodies, very long lives is possible, they say, don't they? そうだよ. That's right, you know? 部品さえ気をつけて効果の続ければ1000年ぐらいは生きられるって. So that's right. 部品, which is going to be like parts. Yeah, parts, components. 気をつけて交換. So if you take care of the parts, paying careful attention to the parts, 交換 is going to be to exchange. So taking good care of the parts, and if you continue to exchange, even to the extent of 1,000 years, it's possible to live, is what they say. 私たちは機械の体が変わらないから、せいぜい生きて100年がギリギリね. So as for us, mechanical bodies unable to buy. So because of that, because we can't buy mechanical bodies, approximate living will be like 100 years. We'll live 100 years. And giri giri is like meaning like the limit. Like that'll be kind of the limit, is living generally up to 100 years. 機械の体はお金持ちしか買えねえんだね. Okay, so as for mechanical bodies, as for machine bodies, only the rich are able to buy, right? Only the rich people can buy mechanical bodies, right? お父さんが死ななければね、お前にだって機械の体を買ってあげられたのに。Your father, if hadn't died, to you, a machine body would have been able to buy a machine body for you if your father hadn't died. お父さんは機械の体を人間が買うことに反対して殺されたんだね. Okay, so as for dad, machine bodies, a machine body, people buying them, that event, opposition did was killed. Okay. As for dad, he was killed for opposing the event of humans buying machine bodies. That's a little bit weird because she's saying we would have bought a machine body for you, but if he hadn't died. But then he says he opposed people buying machine bodies. He was killed. Anyway. Yes. やっぱり雪だわ. Oh, as I thought, it's snow. So it's starting to snow. 早くお家へ入ろうよ. Quickly to home, let's enter. So let's quickly go home. Or enter home. Okay. どうしたの? お母さん? What's wrong, Mom? 家へ入っちゃダメ. Okay, to house, entering is no good. So don't enter the house. こっちへ早く. Come towards this way quickly. Zoom. Oh. Sheen. I guess it's a sheen. Ah! Oh, ha, 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 ha. It's a very inappropriate time, Don. Oka-san! Mom! That doesn't look good for Mom. Nigete, Tetsuro. Run away, Tetsuro. Oka-san wa mo dame da. Mo dame yo. As for Mom, it's already no good. So your mom's already gone. It's too late for me. お母さんの最後のお話をよく聞いて. So already here on page, technically like 3 or 4. Listen well to your mother's final story, your mother's final words. 銀河特急39号に乗るといつか機械の体がタダでもらえる惑星の駅に着くそうです。Okay, so here's the impetus for the entire story. The Galaxy Express 39 line, on that, if you ride on the Galaxy Express 39 line, somewhere or at some point, at some time, a machine body for free, tarade, able to receive planet station will arrive at, or so I hear. So again, to pull that all together, I hear that if you arrive at some station, some planet station on the Galaxy Express 39 line, if you ride that, at some point you will be able to receive a machine body for free. Tarade. 今まで夢のような話だから、哲郎に話すのはやめていたの。でもお父さんは確かにあるって言ってらっしゃったわ。Okay, yeah, for free. What could possibly not be true about this? Up until now, imamade, like a dream story, because it was a dream, it was a story like a dream. To Tetsuro, as for speaking about it, as for telling it, didn't. I stopped at telling Tetsuro because it seemed like a dream. However, as for Dad, certainly it exists, is what he had said. Okay. Tetsuro, あなたはまだ若いわ。Tetsuro, as for you, you're still young. なんとかその列車に乗って機械の体がもらえる惑星に行きなさい。Somehow that special train or that limited train, ride on it, and a machine body able to receive planet, go to it. Go to that planet where you're able to receive a machine body by riding on that special train. そうしてお父さんやお母さんの分まで長生きしなさい. And in so doing, your father and your mother's parts up until that live long. So live long for your mother and father's portion too. Live our, again, like our part. Live long for us in a way. Ah, Tetsuro, mo o wakare yo. Oh, Tetsuro, already it's farewell. Tetsuro! And she's dead. Oka-san! No, yeah. Oka-san! Mom! 死なないでくれ! 死なないでくれよ! Don't die! Don't die, 僕が一人ぼっちになってしまうじゃないか! Hitoribochi. Alone. So don't die. I, in loneliness, will become, won't I? I'll be all alone, won't I? Itaka? Oh, sorry. Down here first. Za. Okay. Itaka? Is it there? Or is there? Kochira. Koko de shinderu. It's this direction. In this place, dying. Okay, so two riders on horses. And if you look really closely, the horses have like gauges in their nostrils and eyeballs. 見事に仕留めたな. Splendidly shitomeru. Oh, shitomeru is to like kill or to bring down a bird. So like you brought it down splendidly. 今時生まれたままの体の人間なんて珍しいからな. Okay, so like nowadays, being born as it is body of a human and things like that are rare. So it's rare to see a human that still has its body that it was born with nowadays. Oh, okay, and there she is. これは素晴らしい。綺麗な人間だ。As for this, it's a wonderful and pretty human. 王様の壁に飾ろう。王節ま. This is, yeah. The reception room parlor's wall. Well, you can guess what the verb is going to be. 飾ろう. Kazari is to like decorate. Yes, to decorate. I think I will decorate on the parlor room wall. きっとみんな褒めてくれるでしょうね。でしょうね。機械伯爵? 伯爵 is count. Count machine? Oh, okay. So, yeah, hakushaku is count. So this is, and now you can see, right? This guy has a gauge for his eyeballs. So he is a robot. So this guy is also, these are both robots, most likely. Or kikai no ningen. Certainly everyone will praise it. Or will do, yeah, won't they? And he calls him Kikai Hakushaku, which is like machine count, which I think is like a double title. Normally you would just say Hakushaku, maybe, but Kikai Hakushaku, machine count. And there we got a close up just to confirm, indeed. Don. Off they go. Oka-san! Mom! There's Tetsuro watching from the side. Okay. Ginga chōtokyu ni noru nante yume no hanashi da yo. Okay, so it's snowing harder now, and he's talking to himself, slogging on somewhere. He says the Galaxy Super Express, he now calls it the Chōtokyu, the Super Express, riding on it and things like that. It's a dream it's a story of a dream. Like it's a dreamlike story. お金も切符もないし, money and even a ticket don't have, they don't exist. 第一どうやってこの雪の中をメガロポリスの駅まで行けばいいんだ? So don't have a ticket or even money. And first of all, or number one, how doing in all of this snow to the station of the megalopolis if go is good? How would I even get there in the first place? Uh-oh. できるだけ頑張ってみるけど, as much as possible, will do my best and try, but この雪じゃ, this snow, 手足が感じかんでもう動けないよ. So my limbs are becoming numb. Kajimu is to be numb. No. Kajikamu is to be numb. Yeah. Growing numb with cold. My limbs are becoming numb with cold and no longer able to move. Aw. 機械なら動けるのに人間って不便だよ. So if it's a machine, even being able to move, even though, wait, no. 動けるのに, even though would be able to move if we're a machine, being a human, it's inconvenient. Talking about a human, it's inconvenient, even though I would be able to move if I were a machine. Okay. 今度、生まれてくるときは、初めから機械の体に生まれてくるよ。As for this time, as for the next time, when I come to be born, as for that time. So as for the time that I come to be born again, from the beginning into a machine body, I will come to be born. So he's saying this as a statement, like, for sure, I will come to be born in a machine body from the start, as for the next time that I'm born. 僕は, I, and then it's just snow. And dark snow. And I can't really show it all without giving it away very well, but there we go. We see the snow. He wakes up. Oh, ここは? This place. 気がついた? Ikatsuku is to become aware, to recover consciousness. So usually this can mean like to notice, but in this case, it meaning like you're awake, you've gained consciousness. さあ、スープを飲んで. Well then, drink some soup. Or drink soup. あなた、半分凍りついていたのよ. You were like half frozen. Half part was frozen. 私はメーテル. I am メーテル. Okay, there we go. These are our main characters for this entire series. 僕は I 星野哲郎さんね. It's Mr. Hoshino Tetsuro. And we notice here his name, Hoshino, is like Starfield Iron Boy. Perfect name for this character. Isn't it? 服の縫い取りにあったわ. Let's see, 縫い取りに. Oh, nuku here is to sew. Embroidery. Yeah, it was on embroidery on your clothes. His name. That's how she knew it. There's his clothes. Oh. それに、銀河超特急に乗るには、あんた、判定へ向かって歩いていたの、メガロポリスの駅はあっちよ. Okay, so, hey, Daz, how's it going? Oh, yes, this is very classic art style. In addition, the Galaxy Super Express, as for riding on the Galaxy Super Express, in the opposite direction we're going, Megalopolis, as for the station, it's that way. So, as for the station at the Megalopolis, it's in that direction, but you were headed in the opposite direction, basically. どうして僕が駅へ行くことが分かった? How or why me to the station going understood? How did you know I was going to the station? あら、怖い. Oh, how scary? It's scary. 収納機を回していたら、偶然あんたとお母さんの会話が入ったの. Okay. 収音機. Oh no, 集音機. A parabolic reflector. So like when when turning around or when revolving a parabolic reflector, naturally you and your mother's conversation like came upon or entered it. Haita in this case. I guess we'd go into like, yeah, let's just go with that. Entered. Guzen is either naturally or by chance. Okay, by chance. How convenient. She's in a house that has a big snooping device. Okinidoku ni ne. It's unfortunate. It's a pity. Okinidoku is an expression that means like poison of the spirit. Hinodoku. Yeah. But it means unfortunate, like a pity. It's a pity or unfortunate, you know, meaning the death of his mother. Kimi mo kikai no karara o motteru no ka? You also, like, do you have a mechanical body? So mieru, does it look that way? Is it visible that way? Oh, これが機械の体に見える鉄道? This thing, does it look like a mechanical body? Tetsudo, she takes off her clothes. Owa, 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 wakaimashita? I think that's, no, wakarimashita. Oh, wakarimashita. Like, oh, I got it. あなたは機械の体をくれるという星へ行くのね。As for you, you are going to a planet to be able to receive a machine body, aren't you? Uku, 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 uku. This is him just like, I think trembling. I don't know that uku. I think that's just him kind of like shivering under there. I am looking off like a fan translation for the first part of this, and they translated this as yeah, 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 yeah. Uku, uku. All right. もし、私を一緒に連れて行ってくださるなら、パスをあげるわ。If, together with me, you come, if you come together with me, if you do that favor, we'll give you a pass. I will give you a pass if you come along with me. 私と同じパスをあげるわ。I will give you a pass the same as me. Pass? A pass? そう、パスよ。That's right, a pass. 無限期間有効の銀河鉄道の定期よ。Okay, that's right, a pass. A without limit time period, kikan. I don't know whether mugen kikan would be a word here. Like unlimited? No. Okay, so, but like kind of an unlimited time, without limit time frame. Yuko, valid. Yeah, so valid over, basically it's like always valid. Again, Galaxy Railways Teiki. And Teiki is a fixed term commuting pass. Commutation pass, whatever. And here we go. This is the pass. Chikyu Andromeda. So Earth to Andromeda. Keiyu. Oh, via, through way of. So Keiyu, through or via. Orion, and Pleiades in the Pleiades. Again, Mukigen, indefinite, without limit. There's the name, and this is like the issuing from the, again, Ginga Tetsudo. There's that word we saw on the side of the train. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We have Kabushiki. Okay, it's like it's corporation, public company, corporation. Kabushiki Gaisha. So the Galaxy Railway Public Company. Chikyu Honsha, with like headquarters on Earth. Okay. How convenient. Honmono yo, it's the real thing. なんで、そんなに大事なものを僕にくれるんだ? Why this sort of a precious thing to me giving? Why would you give something so precious to me? だから一緒に行ってくれる俺だって because together doing the favor of going, it's thanks. It's thanks for going together. 名前は自分で書き込んでいいのよ. As for the name, by oneself or through yourself, you can like, writing is good. You can write the name on there yourself. どこへ行くの? So where are you going? To where going? 君の目的地は? As for your targeted place. 目的地. What else would that be? Destination, maybe? Yeah. What's your place of destination? それは聞かないで. As for that, like, don't ask. パスをあげるんだもの? Like, I'm giving you a pass, so don't ask. Interesting. これがあれば僕は this thing, if I have it or if it exists, as for me, 僕は機械の体を手に入れることができる. As for me, a machine body getting is possible. So with this, it's possible for me to get a machine body. 機械伯爵の家ってこの近所かい? Okay, so suddenly he pauses and says, the machine counts house. Talking about that, is it nearby? Is it in this vicinity? あの向こうよ. It's over there. It's in that direction. 夜はあの人狩りをするから人間がうろつくと危ないわ. Okay, as for the evening, that person, meaning the count, hunting, does hunting. So because of that, humans, it's urotsuku. Oh, humans loitering is dangerous. Humans loitering around is dangerous because he hunts at night. 機械の体の人は普通の体の人間を夜外で見かけたら撃ってもいいことになってるんだから。Okay, so as for people with machine bodies, normal-bodied humans, if seen at night outside, even shooting is good. That's how it's become. Okay, so apparently that's the law of the land. Machines can shoot humans at night if they're outside at night. Okay? こっちも銃を持ってれば平気だい? Okay, so this direction also, this is him talking, like me also, if have a gun, I'm calm or cool, or it's not a concern. So like, I'm not worried if I have a gun. 駅へ行く前に機械伯爵の家へ行く We'll go to the house of the machine count before going to the station. それが君と一緒に行く僕の条件だ。いいか? That thing with you going together. So going together, that meaning going to the count's house before going. That is going with you. That's my condition. Is that okay? That's my condition for going with you, going to the count's house before we go. Is that okay? いいわ. That's fine. Okay, he's taken this thing off the wall. She hands him instead a holster with a gun. Go. 機械伯爵め! You bastard machine count. So he calls out the Kikai Hakushaku, the machine count, and meh again adds like contempt. Like you curse you type of feeling. Okay, so off he goes. There he is. The snow is blowing. This must be the count, the count's house. Wah ha 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 ha. Mite kure, kyou no enmono da. Please look, or do the favor of looking, today's prey. It's today's prey. Here we have a bunch of clearly machine people. こうして飾ると、また一段と素晴らしいじゃないか。Okay, this way doing, or if decorate or if adorn this way.
Hello there.
Hello there. Again, mataichi. Hold on. Mataichi. Mataichi da. Ichidan. Mata ichidan to subarashi. I guess it's all the more. So again, like adorning or decorating this way, it's all the more wonderful, isn't it? It's even more wonderful when adorning this way. Omedetou hakushaku. Congratulations, Count. Metta ni te ni hairu nai mono o shitomeraremashita na. So, congratulations. Rarely, mettani. Yeah, rarely or seldom. Getting thing. And shitomeru we saw at the very beginning, which was to shoot down or to kill something. So you were able to kill something and kill and get something that's very rare. Onga yokatta. The luck was good. 丁寧に皮を剥いで白製にしたから傷一つない Okay, so 丁寧 respectfully? Yeah. Politely, courteously, carefully. 皮を剥く. I think that's to skin. Yeah, 皮を剥ぐ, to skin or to peel. So carefully skinned it, and 剥製, stuffing, mounting, did. Oh, a wound, even one, doesn't exist. So we did the stuffing. We peeled the skin and carefully and did the stuffing. And so there's not even a single wound. There's not even a single blemish. お金じゃ買えないよ、これは。買えない. Not able, if it's like money, not able to buy as for this sort of a thing. So you couldn't even buy this with money. Oka-san! Mom! Hmm? Nanda, omae wa. Who? As for you. So who are you? Oka-san! Mom! Oh boy. What is this? Wow. I don't even know. What do we have here? Oh, this is going this way. Kiki! Shine! Kikai hakushakume! Die! Machine count bastard! Here, he's just shooting away. Zoo, zoo, zoo. And all his guests, too. Oka-san! Mom! And there we go. Poor Tetsuro. Onore! You bastard! Mate kure! Wait, do the favor of waiting. So wait. No dake wa utanai de kure. As for just the brain, do the favor of don't shooting. So don't, just the brain, don't shoot. Don't shoot the brain. Not the face. Karada wa dou natte mo ii kedo, no dake wa yamete kure. As for the body, whatever, however it becomes is fine. So do whatever you want with the body. As for just the brain, do the favor of stopping. Stop with the brain. So de naito. If don't do it that way, or if you don't do that, shuri ga dekinaku naru hontou ni shinde shimau yo. Shuri is repairs? Yeah, repairs, mending will become not possible, and truly dying, and I'll truly die. Wow. You just like immediately tell this kid like your weakness. Sorry. Not the brain. Right through the eye hole. Akuma domo me, you devils, mitero. Like, see or watch. Boku ga kikai no karada o te ni irete kaetara, tsuyoi kikai no karada o moratte kaetara. Okay, like wait or watch. You devils, you demons. I, a machine body, when I get in return, a strong machine body when I receive in return. Chikyu no kikai ningen domo o mina koroshi ni shite yaru kara. The machine people of Earth, all of them, I will come and kill. Or I will do the killing of all the machine people on Earth. And that's why. Oka-san, mite kore, pasu da yo. Mom, look, it's a pass. Boku wa Ginga Tetsudo ni noru yo. As for me, I will ride on the Galaxy Railway. Ginga Chōtokyu 39に乗って機械の体をタダでくれる星へ行ってくるよ. And the Galaxy Super Express 39 riding on that, and a machine body for free will receive to that planet am going. So it's come to the point of me going to the planet to be able to receive for free a machine body riding on the Galaxy Super Express 39. Sayonara, Oka-san. Farewell, Mom. Boo. I don't know when he threw down flammable liquid, but apparently he did, and now it's all up in flames. Ribari. Goom. Wow, that was went up in flames quickly. Kiga sunda. Kigasuru. I thought kigasuru meant to have a hunch. Kigasunda. To have a hunch, to have a certain mood. The fan translation went with, "Are you satisfied?" Kigasunda. I don't think that's... Yeah. In any case, じゃあ、行きましょう. Well then, let's go. Okay, so Maytel knew what was going on. She was waiting for him, ready to go. Kaesu yo. So will return, meaning to like give back. So I'll give you this back. いいわ、それはあなたにあげるわ. It's fine. As for that thing, I will give it to you. It's funny. Was this the thing in the holster? Oh, there's the holster with that gun, but there's also like a rifle. 先は長いのよ。いろいろなことがあるわ、きっと. So as for what's ahead, it's long. And because there are various things, certainly, それがないと身が守れないわ. That thing, if it doesn't exist, self will not be able to protect. She's talking about the guns, of course. 機械の体をもらうまでは、今の体は大切よ. As for up until receiving a machine body, as for the body now, it's important. So, or precious. So, again, your body now is precious until you get your machine body. コースガイド. Course guide? 午前0時発、銀河特急39にご乗車の方は、お急ぎください。列車の出発は、帝国通り. Okay, so, course guide. Afternoon. Gozen rei. Oh, Gozen reiji is midnight. The 0 hour. Reiji is 0 hour. So midnight. So midnight departure. Galaxy Express 39. As for the people that are passengers. So as for the passengers on Galaxy Express 39 with the midnight departure, please quickly, as for the departure of the train. Oh, I guess as for the passengers, please hurry. As for the departure of the train, it's according to the schedule. Teikoku. Yeah, Teikoku is it's according to the appointed time, the timetable. Okay. よくこの景色の見ておくのね. Well, this scenery, look at it. Look well at this scenery. On purpose or in advance. 置く. 今度、ここへ戻ってきて、この景色を見るときのあなたは? Okay, so next time to this place, coming and returning, this scenery looking time as for you, 機械の目になってるんだから. So as for you, the next time you're going to see this scenery here, it will be with machine eyes. It will become with machine eyes. Oh, the horses. Sorry. Megaropolis 宇宙ステーションね. So to Megalopolis Space Station. I thought the horses were the horses that count was on, and that her car was like a rocket jet car or whatever. But apparently it's a horse-drawn carriage. Or the mechanical horse-drawn carriage. That's funny. 変だな. Okay, it's weird, isn't it? メイテルはお母さんによく似てる. As for Meiteru, to mom well resembles. Like she really looks like mom. どういうことなんだろうか、これは. What sort of a thing could that mean or become as for this? So what could that mean? All right. この時代、全宇宙の空間鉄道網は無限に伸びていた. Okay, this generation or this era, all space 空間鉄道網. Kukan here means oh ha 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 ho ho ho. Hey Don. Tetsudo mo? Okay, a Tetsudo mo is a railroad system or network. So in this generation or in this era, as for the railroad network, the space railroad network of like in all of space, it stretches to infinity. It stretches limitlessly. それぞれの夢を心に抱いて人々は汽車に乗る鉄路の長い銀河の旅も今始まろうとしていた. This is the classic prologue statement. それぞれ finally each dream idaku is to embracing in the heart. Each dream embracing in the heart. As for people, like each of them embracing a dream in their heart. Idaku. Yeah, embracing or in their heart or spirit. Riding. Yeah. Will ride on the train. Yeah, so let's see. As for the people, each embracing a dream in their heart or whatever, they will ride on a train or ride on the train. And even or also Tetsuro's long galaxy journey now, like it's beginning. It will begin now. This is not the end of chapter 1, however, but we are going to pause there. That's a good pause point. They're going to be in the megalopolis waiting to board the train. There's still 50 pages to go in this chapter. Maybe more like 40. But we're going to pause there. We're already at like an hour. And we'll pick up with chapter 1 tomorrow.